Well, this is the new speakers right here. This is the Bose 10.2 Series 2. The Bose, a few series of speakers. They have the Bose Inter Audio, that's not very famous. And they have the Bose 201, 301, 401, 501, and you have more. And you have the 901 and all of this. And this one was from a different series. The Bose 2.2, 2.2. 4.2, 6.2, 8.2, and this is the 10.2 series 2. And that's the way it looks. There's two tweeters right there. This is a mid unit, mostly is mid. Even in the high volumes, this thing, it doesn't move too much. It's make mostly the mid section. And this is 8-inch. And in the bottom over there, we have inside the cabinet right here, another 8-inch woofer that dedicated only for bass. So shortly, the sound is dynamic, alive. It's very easy to push this speaker. It's always sound good with any receiver that I use. And this is very easy recommend speaker. That very easy to recommend. And yeah, so everything is good with this guy. I like pretty much everything about it. And you know what? And I have the subwoofer of clips over there. And this subwoofer, I set up the subwoofer for 40 hertz or something like this, and I sell it. And I sell the subwoofer. I don't need it anymore because these speakers can reach this area very easily. Maybe 30 hertz is possible too. Everything is possible with this thing, with this special color. The seller give me this color. You see this color? Not crazy about this color, but it is what it is. I have to live with this thing for right now. Yeah, so if I'm comparing the vintage Bose speakers to the newer Bose speakers like the Bose 601, 701, the last series, this one gonna take. This one gonna take. The vintage Bose is better. The vintage Bose is better, definitely better. Definitely I can recommend more easily. You know, like the Bose 701, it was series 2. It used to have good things and bad things. It was, you know, yes and no. And the Bose 701, okay, I'm not compared to the Bose speakers, these speakers now. I'm just gonna compare it for the 601. The 601 Series 3, which one is better? This is the good question because I'm not exactly sure because both taking different areas in a sound. The 601 is cover more and you have something special about the texture of the sound. The tonality is more accurate for the music, in my perspective. But these ones have a better bass than the Bose 601 Series 3. So it depends what you're looking for. I personally enjoy both. But if I'm gonna take one of them, I think it's gonna be the 601 Series 3. So you're gonna take this one, in my taste, is secondary to the Bose 601 Series 3. And after this, it's gonna be probably the Bose 701 Series 1. Well, okay, and of course, you know, this is the sound, the way I see it, the way I hear it. And I tell you what, very important information for you. I have a friend that I buy a lot of used stuff from Craigslist and this and that. Now, I have this friend, and this friend all the time buying new stuff. All the time he's buying a new stuff, never buy nothing used because he don't like the experience of to buy something, you know, something that you open from the box and you have, you know, you feel like you may, you know, like a special thing happen to you. It's like a gift for yourself. It's not something that somebody use and abuse. Ooh, God knows what happened with these speakers, for example. So this guy have very expensive speakers. This guy have the Harbet speakers. Now, I'm not going to give too much information because maybe this is my friend. Yeah, maybe he wasn't watching this video. Maybe this guy not talk with me again. So you have the Harbet speaker. And I put the speakers right there. Next to his Harbet. And this is very expensive speakers. High quality, so-called, you know, high-end sound and whatever they call this kind of speakers. This is little speakers with a lot of screws, million screws inside this box and million screws around the woofer. Unbelievable how much screws inside the hardbed speaker. And I'm not gonna say it sound bad or something like this, but you know what is the most common reason for getting a bad sound from speakers? The reason number one is the expectation. When your expectation is very high for something, and you hear a lot of reviews and a lot of this, so your expectation a little bit higher. So when you listen to it, when you experience by yourself, maybe there's a good chance, maybe not all the time, but there's a good chance that you're gonna be some disappointment inside your heart. Well, so anyway, I compared to his high-end speakers, this Bose, and I don't think that the Bose sound better. They definitely sound different, but I personally like the Bose, this one's a little bit more than his speakers in some areas of the sound. There was, because I was expecting in this price, this is over, I don't know how much you pay for these speakers. I was expecting that something with the sound quality gonna be significant improve because this is a lot of money over there. And no, the sound quality is not better. They just sound different. So this is pretty much what I have with the experience with these little speakers. I cannot judge for 5-10 minutes of sound, but this was kind of, it is what it is. It is what it is, because this is my friend. I cannot say too many stuff. Well, anyway, I'm making the sound demo with these speakers very soon.